Technical Sergeant Langshaw, Cadet Staff Sergeant Parry,
West head
and
coach
Cadet
this year is
Airman
Keith
Davidson.
Britton, with assistant coaches Joe Famil, Vince Principato,
Just a
Bill
reminder,
Fisher,
purchase your
Joe
homecoming edition of
Hanlon,
Cherry West football
Paul
program.
Kosker, and Chris Bova, with captains Chris Parkhurst, Tim Estelo, and Paul Schimmer.
Tickets will be sold throughout halftime, and the drawing
My name
will
is
follow.
Matt Chomentalski,
Along with John Cohen here today. For East, head coached by Bo Wood, along with assistant coaches Tom Cohen, Charlie Davis, Herb Fisher, Dave Grubb, Bob Nering, Jim Peeler, Ed Reagan Jr., Mark Stevens, and Larry Wells. The senior captains are Ben Green and Matt Silverian. The teams are warming up on the sidelines. We're getting ready for coin toss, I believe.
Members of the New Jersey Football Officials Association. The rules governing this game and the National Federation Football rules are adopted by the NJSIAA. These rules do differ from those used in college and
West is the home team this year. They will be in their purple jerseys. East is away. They're in their white jerseys.
The referee today will be Mr. Joe Mulholland. The umpire, Mr. Jim Puderbach. The linesman, Mr. Jim Martin. The line judge, Mr.
East comes into the game with a 3-2 league record, 4-4 record overall.
And West enters the game with a 0-5 league record and an 0-8 overall record.
The records really don't say anything on Thanksgiving Day. These teams come out to play no matter what the situation is. This is a huge rivalry, and both teams are going to play their best today, I promise you.
It's quite chilly out here this morning.
Yes, it is.
Woo.
Captains for both teams coming out onto the field.
Referee is waiting for the coin toss.
There we go. Okay, the referee is giving instructions, and the coin is getting ready to fly through this cold November air.
The tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Kind of the same knife you used to carve a turkey, Matt.
Oh.
Okay, the teams have made their pilgrimage onto the field for the coin toss, and we're still awaiting the call.
And
East has chosen to receive. Teams shake hands.
that means West has to defend.
The starters on offense will be quarterback number 12, Don Hampton. Wide receiver number 84, Gary Cobb. Wide receiver number 20, Salim Wellington. Wide receiver number 26, Dave Mickelmeyer. At tight end, number 85, Mike Sanders. Offensive tackle number 72, Mark Harris. Offensive tackle number 74, Chris Johnson. Offensive guard number 75, Euphoma Pela. Offensive guard number 73, Steve Wolf. At center, number 76, Jim Bayoum. At fullback, number 44, Frank Zamuda. At fullback, number 35, Mike Silverstein. And number 14, Ben Green, captains. That's Ben Green and Mike Silverian, our captains.
And West defense will be number 2, Lance Peck. The defensive back, Chris Barker, number 7. Defensive back, number 10, Sean Munoz. Number 19, linebacker, TJ Montana. Also at linebacker is number 23, Irving Lamb. Tim Mastillo also plays linebacker, number 54. Number 68, defensive line, Paul Schimma. Defensive line, number 77, Steve Schimma. Defensive line, number 78, Tim Dott. Defensive back, Chris Delgazzo, number 80. Number 86, David Hale, defensive end. And Jared Starks, number 89, defensive end.
Okay, Doug Bentivolio and Ben Green set to receive the kick. What's his name? All right. Referee's ready. Here we go. Kick goes down the right side. Picked up by number 23, runs up past. He's tripped up at about the 37-yard line. Now it's Doug Bentivolio on the return. 25-yard return. He sets up for the first offensive play. It'll be first down and 10 from about the 38-yard line. Hampton sets. It's a run to the left side. Goes nowhere.
And they
Looks like
stop him.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
That looked like number 54, Tim Estlow on the stop. He was involved on the play. Excited about that play. It's a good start for West so far. Second down and 11. Hampton in center. Drops back to pass.
Oh,
Almost sacked.
throws it away out of bounds.
Throws it into West sideline. Incomplete pass. Third down and 11. Okay, Matt, third down and 11.
Yes, it is.
Don Hampton coming to the line. Checks his receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver down the right side. Caught by number 20. Caught by number 20, Salim Wellington.
Who goes out of bounds after getting the first down.
First down picked up by East. Good play by Salim Wellington to know where the first down was. He got past it. It'll be a first down for East. At about West's 47-yard line. Hampton set. It's a running play up the middle.
Zamuda stopped after the 6-yard gain.
That's Frank Zamuda, a 6-yard gain. Up the right side, it'll be
On the line, 42.
second and 4 from the Lions' 42-yard line. Okay, here comes East. Second down, 4. That was Zamuda running up the middle. Picks up about 4
Zamuda
yards.
stopped after a short gain.
A little shorter than 4 yards, probably about 2.
We'll have third and long 2.
Okay, third down and 3 yards to go for the first down. They're just inside the east-west 40-yard line. Handoff up the middle. He's initially hit, but oh, there's a fumble on the play. Fumble.
Green
Fumble.
pushes for the
Let's
first
see what
down. The
happens.
ball is down, however.
Okay, Ben Green dove for a few yards. It appeared that the ball came loose. East retains possession and first down for the Cougars.
On the line, 35.
All right, they'll begin this next set of downs at the 35 for West. There's a pass. Hampton looking deep downfield. It's caught by number 84. I'm sorry, 85 Mike Sanders, I believe. I'm sorry, that's 84 Gary Cobb. 84 Gary Cobb, pass caught by. Whoops. Okay, East is down.
1st and 4.
First down and goal from the 4-yard line on that about 30-yard pass from Don Hampton to Gary Cobb. Here's the play. Run to the right. And they're in. Touchdown. That's Ben Green. Touchdown. Cherry Hill East Cougars.
Holding against the Cougars.
Oh. Contraire. Well, on that play, it was holding against East. This will bring the play back, I believe. Touchdown is crossed off the board. No touchdown. There's a penalty on the play. East will try it again. This time, a few yards back. 10 to be precise. 10-yard penalty on the holding.
First and goal from the 17.
First and goal from the 17 for East. Hampton drops back, looks to pass over the middle.
Almost an interception by number 23, Irving Lamb.
It was in his hands. He couldn't hold on. That's all right. West stops him on that play.
Second and goal from the 12, man.
Second down from the 12. Okay, there's a running play up the middle. Ben Green on the run. I believe he gets up to about the 7-yard line. Sorry, the 9-yard line. He got to the 9-yard line, pick up about 4 on the play. Third down and 9. Third down and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's East, sets up. Wide receivers split wide, 2 running backs. Looks to the right. Okay. That last pass was intended for Salim Wellington, a wide receiver lined up to the right. It was incomplete. I believe East will attempt a field goal here. Okay. Okay, this is Mike. Sorry, Dave Mickelmeyer up for the field goal. It's good. Dave Mickelmeyer.
Some of the fans aren't happy with that field goal, but
it went through the uprights, no less. Okay, so
that makes the score 3-0 East.
8 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first period. East sets up to kick off.
And West offensive starting line starts off with number 2, Lance Peck as a running back. Number 7, Chris Barker, receiver. Number 8, Adam Schmidt, quarterback. Number 10, Sean Munoz, running back. Number 23, Irving Lamb, running back. And on the offensive line is number 51, Adam Bruno. Number 55, John Bianchi. Number 68, Paul Schima. Number 74, Jason Kuchase. And number 78, Tim Dalton.
Okay, he sets up to kick off.
On the tight end is number 86, David Hale.
Yes.
Hey!
Mickelmeyer kickoff.
All right, this is Dave Mickelmeyer for the kickoff. Runs off the ball, hand. Okay, going.
Number 2, Lance Beck, picks up the ball,
Back on the run back.
and he is stopped on the 20-yard line.
Around the 20.
Line of scrimmage is the 17.
Okay, the defensive starters for East, I can say a few. I'll wait till after this play to say the defensive starters.
And Irv Lamb tries to go up the middle, but is stopped by the East defense.
Penalty on the play. Let's see what the call is. I'm sorry, there's no penalty.
That's okay, John.
It's marching, man. It's really getting to me. But it's good music.
Very good, very good. Quarterback. Lance Beck tries to go up on the right side, but is stopped again by East defense.
It'll be 3rd down and 11 from West's own around the 23-yard line. 3rd down and 10. Adam Schmidt, quarterback, sets up.
Hand off to number 23, Irv Lamb, and it takes about 4 guys to take him down. But they were stopped by the line of scrimmage.
Before he could get to the line.
4th down, so they're probably gonna.
I'd say the best coaching play would be to punt.
Yes, I believe so. Also. And that appears to be what they are doing. Um,
86.
Number 86, Dave Hale, punting. About
Gets a good bounce for West.
About
almost to midfield.
20-yard punt.
The ball is down at the Lions 48.
Packed in here today.
5 minutes, 29 seconds to go and counting.
Okay, Hampton back, goes to pass, rolls out to the right.
Oh, stopped by number 86, Dave Hale.
Got him in the backfield. He fumbled the ball. I believe East
Good play.
picked it up.
Good play.
Excellent play by West to push him out of the pocket, force him to make a quick decision. Zamuda heads up play, picking up the ball. He's falling on the ball. 8-yard loss by East on the play. All set up at their own 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 19. Hampton up to the line. Running play up the middle.
Stopped by number 54, Tim Essello.
That was number 44, Frank Zamuda. Scoots up about 4 yards, possibly 3.
Before he was stopped by number 54, Tim Essello.
It'll be 3rd and 15. 4:25 left in the first quarter. Hampton brings his troops up the line.
Score is 3-0 East.
Drops back to pass. Looks up the middle. Going downtown. Number 14 is there. Oh. That was number 14, Ben Green. Maybe a little bit past his reach. Okay, West. Good defensive set there. 3 and out. Forces East to give up the ball without any harm. This is Dave Mickelmeyer to punt from about his own 46-yard line. Gets the ball. Ooh, almost blocked. Kicks it deep.
Lance Peck catches the ball. Gains about 4 yards, if that.
Runs side to side. West will take over there, about their 10-yard line. I'll get the official word in a minute. 3:53 remaining in the first quarter. East Cougars are leading 3-2-0.
On their own 11.
Yes, Lions get the ball at their 11-yard line. Troops up to the line of scrimmage. Receiver split wide left. Running play up the middle, stopped short by East.
Good on the carry.
Okay.
Second and 11.
Second and 11 now. I'll read West's defensive starters in a minute. It's another running play up the middle, stopped short. Possibly got back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, for defensive starters for East, it's number 14, Ben Green. Number 24, Mike Weinstein. Number 35, Matt Silverian. Number 44, Frank Zmuda. Number 86, Todd Kershaw. Number 15 or 84, depending on what number jersey he's wearing today, it's Gary Cobb. Number 60, Jeff Steelman. Number 75, Ufoma Pela. Okay, back to the play. Okay, that was Sean Munoz taking the ball wide to the right.
They're going to get the 11 yards that they needed for the first down, so they're going to have to punt the ball again.
Okay, number 66, Mike Weinberg on defense. Number 72, Mark Harris, and number 74, Chris Johnson. Those are the starters for East defense.
We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Punt. Here's a punt.
Punt.
And it stops
We're set on the 34.
on the 34.
The Cougars will take over.
Cougars will take over.
East will take over about the 34-yard line for West. Up to this point, West unable to get a offensive drive, gaining yard drive going. Okay, back to the game.
It's good.
All right, that's a pitch to the right. That's Ben Green. Goes down the right side. He's out of bounds, about the 15-yard line.
Rumble to about the 10-yard line.
The 10-yard line, he goes out of bounds.
Knocked out by Irv Lane.
That was a nice pitch to the right. Carries it upfield, gain of about 15 yards, I believe. Picks up another first down. There's a minute and 27 seconds left in the first period. It's 3-0 East still. First and 10. East players getting their water, I believe. Yeah, I believe there's a timeout for water break. They deserve it. They've been playing really hard.
West is getting some coaching assistance by their head coach, Keith Britton.
Matt, taking a look around here, there's really a lot of people. Do you have any idea what the paid attendance is?
Hold on a second. I'm still counting.
Okay, you get back to me.
131, 132, 133.
You just keep us updated on the total attendance.
No problem.
First and 10, the ball just inside the 15.
First and 10.
Okay, first and 10, just inside the 15-yard line for West. Dan Hampton sets up. He's got Ben Green in the backfield. Pitches at Ben Green. He fumbles it.
Fumbled at number 68.
68.
Paul Schimmer was taken
Paul Schimmer.
He's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Okay, what happened there was quarterback Dan Hampton
The Lions will take over on
attempted
their
to
own
pitch it. Ben
36.
Green fumbled it, picked up by Paul Schimmer, who returned it about 35 yards.
For those of you who missed the score in freshman football, Cherry Hill West 28, Cherry Hill East 7.
Okay, West starts out about their own 45. Carry down the right
By
side.
Lance Peck, who, taken down by about 3 guys on the line of scrimmage, bringing up a 2nd and 10. With 51 seconds to go in this first quarter.
I believe Chris Johnson was in on the tackle.
Score is 3-0 East.
Okay. 2nd down to 10. 34 seconds remaining in the period.
Adam Schmidt hands off to number 19, DJ Montana.
That was number 10, Sean Munoz on the carry. He gets about 2 yards on the play, where he's sworn by East defense.
39 to 48.
And time runs out for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Okay, that's the end of the first quarter.
East
Hill
3,
Cherry Hill West
Cherry Hill West
Cherry Hill
nothing.
West nothing.
Follow. Please support the Cherry Hill West football program. Thank you.
Hello and happy Thanksgiving and welcome once again to the second quarter. I'm Matt Saperstone with your play-by-play, and I'm teamed up with Mark Maggi and your color commentating. Now, Mark, judging from the first quarter play, West didn't get good field position. They didn't gain many yards on offense. What do they need to do better in the second quarter to establish this?
Well, for the first one, they do need to establish better field position. Mickelmeyer's foot is really fantastic. Also, in the first quarter, East established great field possession by using the long pass. Gary Cobb had great reception to the goal line, resulting in Mickelmeyer's field goal, and West defense really did pressure Don Hampton.
And it's 3rd down and about 9 for West. Schmidt drops back to pass. He's under pressure, throws incomplete. So Matt Silverian with the coverage for East. That's going to bring up 4th down and a punting situation for Cherry Hill West. Once again, the East defensive line pressuring Adam Schmidt, and they're forced to throw it away.
Both defensive lines have been playing extremely well in this game. West defensive line caused a fumble, and that is what gave West this good field position.
David Hale back to punt once again. This is his 3rd punt. This is his 3rd punt of the game. His first 2 were very short punts. Benny Green back to receive the punt. Here's the kick. Benny is a good punt. Benny lets it go, and it will go into the end zone for a touchback. Cougars will get 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That is one of David Hale's better punts.
Yes, his first 2 kicks were pretty short.
East will establish the ball at the 20.
East had they had a good drive in the first quarter. Let's see if they can come up with another good one right here. Receivers in an I formation. Backs in an fumble again. Zamuda fumbles the ball, and it is recovered by Cherry Hill East, I believe. Yes, once again, that is the 3rd fumble by the Cougars today. One of them was picked up by Cherry Hill West. And
again, the defensive line really pressuring the Cherry Hill East offense.
It's going to bring up 2nd and about 12 for the Cougars at their own 18-yard line. They have the slot man, Wellington, on the left side. Backs are in an I formation. Hampton drops back. Looks like all movement on the offensive line. It's complete to Gary Cobb. And he's got a first down up to the 32-yard line and out of bounds, but it looks like there was movement on the offensive line.
There is a flag on the play.
And this might be called back. See what the referees are signaling. Yes, I believe this is, yes, penalty is against Cherry Hill East. And instead of first down and 10 from the 32-yard line, it will now be second down and 17 from their own about 12 or 13-yard line.
Backfield in motion against the Cougars.
This penalty will hurt East.
Now that's a difference of about 20, 25 yards there. I mean, very important penalty for Cherry Hill East. It's going to bring up 3rd and 17 for the Cougars. Second and 18 for the Cougars. Cobb and Wellington, the wideouts. It's a screen pass to Cobb. He's up, he catched it, and he is tackled at about the 25-yard line. Good gain there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 5.
Cobb has a great
Cougars.
combination of speed and power.
Yes, very quickness, speed, agility, power, everything. Cobb is he's just a sophomore, getting some good playing time on this Cougar squad here.
Named Athlete of the Week on numerous occasions at East for his outstanding performance on the football team. 3rd
down and 6 for the Cougars. Benny Green and Frank Zamuda are the backs. It's a pitch to Benny Green, and he is tackled after about a gain of 2 yards. Good stop by the West defense. That's going to bring up punting situation here.
Again,
4th and about 3.
the defense playing fantastic on both sides of the ball.
We're about the 27-yard line.
4th and 3 from the 27.
Sean Munoz and Lance Peck back to receive
Dave
the punt.
Mickelmeyer with the punt. A very good punt. About a 50-yard punt, his last punt. It's a very high snap. Mickelmeyer still gets the punt off, and it goes out of bounds. You know what, Mark? That actually looked like it could have been a fake on that play.
Uh-oh, a little frustration by the Cherry Hill East Cougars.
That play looked like it could have been a fake punt there. The Cougars had 3 backs in the backfield, and it looked like Mickelmeyer was almost ready to throw the ball. He looked like he was getting ready to throw it after he caught the ball.
Yes.
And he wound up punting it away. And there was a flag down on the field. We'll find out what that was. I think it's going to be against the Cougars. Oh, no, it's against the... There's about 3 different referees making 3 different calls here. We'll find out what the call is.
Looks like, wait a minute.
Yes, it is against the Cherry Hill West Lions, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Cougars on the West 41-yard line. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 1st down and 10 for the Lions at their own 41-yard line. Excuse me.
1st and 10 at their 41.
Receivers, back split wide. The receivers split wide, the backs are set. Schmidt steps back, pass, and it's intercepted by Matt Solvarian. And he is tackled at about West 35-yard line.
Solvarian was in great position to make the play.
Yes, he dropped back into coverage. He read that pass all the way. Didn't look like a very good pass. Solvarian just picked it off. And it'll be 1st down for the Cougars at the West 35-yard line. And that is the Cougars' first interception of the day. Hampton drops back to pass. He's rolling left. He's rolling. He's still running. He's going to run with it. And he is taken out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
Good coverage by the West secondary.
Good coverage. Forced on Hampton to run. It's going to Gonna bring up about
And
second
you
and
have a
5.
correction to the program. Number 4 for the Cougars, number 84 for the Cougars is Gary Cobb.
Yeah, second down and 5 for Cherry Hill East.
Still a 3-0 ball game.
Salim Wellington, the slot man on the left side. Back set. And he gives it off to Zamuda, who gets about 2 yards on the carry.
Stopped after a short game.
And he is stopped for about 2 yards. I know it's going to bring third and about 4.
Tell you, this is a great game. This has to be one of the best rivalries in Cherry Hill. This has to be one of the best rivalries in New Jersey.
Third and about 4. Zamuda is the single setback. 3 receivers. Cougars go with 3 wide receivers here. The ball is given off to Zamuda, and he powers his way close to a first down, but I don't think he's going to make it. He's stopped at about the 26-yard line. He needed to get to the 25. It's going to be close. Going to be about a yard short. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's see if they go for it.
Let's see what Bo Wood, the head football coach, Charlie, calls.
And
it looks like they're going to go for
it.
They're going to go for it here. 4th down. See if they might give it off to Benny Green. Just power his way through there.
And they do.
And that is what they do. And Green finds a hole, and he is gone for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cherry Hill East.
The offensive line of East.
25-yard touchdown run for the Cougars. That makes it 9-0 here in the second quarter.
The offensive line opened up a huge hole for Benny Green to run through, resulting in
That was a
6
nice hole,
points.
yes, and Benny Green, a very good running back, and turned that into a nice play. And Dave Mickelmeyer will go for the extra point. Benny Green is the holder. Kick is up, and it is good.
Nearly blocked.
And that makes the score 10-0 here, with 7:31 remaining in the second quarter of play. Very good drive put together by Cherry Hill East that time.
Oh yeah,
Came
they used a variety of plays: the pass, the run. They established.
They actually
great field
did most
position.
of that on the ground.
Oh
They
yes.
did most of that play by running. The West secondary did a good job of covering the receivers.
The East is definitely mixing it up.
Yes, they are. And Benny Green has turned into a quite fine running back himself.
Oh yes, he has.
He was just expected to be, actually he was expected to be the free safety for this team, and the team needed a running back, and Benny Green filled in perfectly for their backfield. And here come the Cougars. They're going to kick off to the Lions once again.
Benny Green in his last year at East.
Actually, Benny Green is a very good student. He is could probably go to an Ivy League school. Mickelmeyer getting ready to kick off.
McMyer has a great foot.
The Lance Peck back to return the kick for Cherry Hill West. Here comes the kickoff. It's a low line drive kick picked up by Chris Barker. No, it's picked up by Lance Peck. He's got it about the 40, and he is up to about the 42, 43-yard line where he is tackled there.
A fantastic
By the
run
Cougars.
back by
Nice
Lance
run
Peck.
back by Lance Peck. And that is where the Cherry Hill West Lions will take over. Adam Schmidt, once again, the quarterback.
As I mentioned earlier, West needs to establish a good field position.
And they have done that here with a nice kickoff return.
especially on this one.
Let's see if they can make something out of this. And he gives it off, hand off to Irving Lamb, and he gets about 3 yards. He powers his way up to the 45-yard line. We'll bring up 2nd down and 7 from West's 45-yard line. Go, backs are set. And he gives it off to Lamb again. Lamb works his way through, and there's a fumble. And we'll have to find out once this pile empties who has the ball. All the East players are signaling they have the ball. And the Cougars have recovered the ball. It's a shame for the West Lions there. They had a nice, looked like it was going to be a nice drive. Lamb had the first down, and ball just popped out. And the Cougars will take over once again. Turnovers are just killing the Lions today. Receivers split wide, backs are set. Hampton, the quarterback. He gives it off to Silverian, and he's got a big hole. He finds his way into West territory to the 38-yard line. That's a first down. Matt Silverian with a nice run.
A great tackle made by number 80, Chris Delgado.
Yes, if Delgado didn't make that tackle, Silverian could have gotten even more yardage. First down and 10. Cougars lead 10-0, 5:52 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Gary Cobb, the receiver, on the right side. Silverian, the fullback. It's a screen pass to Cobb, and he is tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He loses about 7 yards on the play. Someone missed the block on that.
A great tackle made by David Hale, number 86.
Yes, David Hale blew right through that blocker there, and he just made a nice tackle on Gary Cobb.
The 6'1", 190 senior.
And that's going to bring up second down and about 15 yards. Wellington and Mickelmeyer are the wide receivers. Hampton drops back. It's a pitch. And it takes it around. They get just about back to the old line of scrimmage. It was number 23, Doug Bent-Voglio with the carry. And it's going to bring up third down and 15. Third down and 15 for the Cougars here. Gary Cobb and Benny Green, the receivers. Cougars go with two wide receivers and tight end. He drops back the pass. Hampton waits. He throws for Cobb, who makes a nice catch.
A fantastic catch by Cobb.
Doesn't look like it's enough for the first down.
That is a first down.
It's going to be about 1.5 yards short. And that's going to be about 3rd and 1. Fourth 2. It's going to be about 4th down and 2 from the 31-yard line for the Cougars. Are they going to? They might go for it again here, Mark.
And they are.
Coach Bo Wood taking some chances here early in the game, going for it twice on 4th down. Last time.
And there are flags all over the line of scrimmage.
We have movement on the Cherry Hill East offensive line. Now this might bring up a kicking situation, and it will.
Against the Cougars.
It's going to bring up about 4th and 8. Here, the Cougars call a timeout. It's going to bring up about 4th and 7 for the Cougars from the 36-yard line. You wouldn't want to go for a field goal here because that would be about a 54-yard field goal. And I know Mickelmeyer has a good foot, but that's kind of stretching it.
Yeah, that most definitely.
And so far during the second quarter, Charlize has done a good job of exactly what they did during the first quarter. They've shut down the West offense. They put together some good drives.
They've held the ball very long, which...
They have, yes, the time of possession must be highly in favor of Cherry Hill East. And West has to get some good field position, as we said many times before. If they don't get the good field position, it's going to be very hard for them to put together some good drives.
West needs to score probably before the end of the second half to at least establish something.
To let the Cougars know they're in the game at least. And the Cougars will still go for it on 4th down and 7 here. They go with 3 wide receivers, single setback. Hampton drops back the pass. He rolls right. He's under a lot of pressure, and he throws incomplete. intended for Gary Cobb. Lance Peck.
Got a hand on that
Great
ball.
coverage on Cobb on that play. Tipped it away, went out of bounds, and the Lions take over on downs here.
The Lions do
First
have
down and
plenty
10.
of time to score.
Lions can put together a good drive here. 4:05 remaining in the second quarter of play.
7 points would really look good on the scoreboard right now.
Yes, it would. Give them a big boost going into halftime, into the locker room.
Yes.
First and 10 for the Lions from their own 35-yard line. Back set, and he gives it off to number 19, Torino Montana. He gets a gain of about 1, and it's going to bring up second and about 9.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice stop by Jerry Elise there.
What I haven't noticed is that West hasn't thrown the long ball yet.
Yes, well, you see Jerry Elise does that a lot with Gary Cobb and Benny Green. They try to throw the long ball.
They
Don
do
Hampton
definitely
has
have
a
the
very
speed
good
for
arm. We haven't seen much of Adam Schmidt. We haven't seen Adam Schmidt throw the ball much today. We've seen them run a lot.
And their running game has been effective.
And there's a pass by Schmidt, and it's completed to number 86, David Hale. He's close to the first down. He's going to bring up about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. See where they spot the ball. That's what I'm talking about. The Lions here, they have to establish a passing game.
And if they can make passes, short passes
Yes.
like that, and move the ball down the field, they are definitely going to put 7 points up.
3rd down and 3. They give off. There's a fumble again for the Lions, and the Cougars have the ball. That's just
devastating.
that can set you back a lot. You have a nice pass, you're about to get a first down, and then you fumble the ball in your own territory.
West may want to keep. East may want to keep it a little safe here.
They just haven't been able to get a good drive going.
No. They still need
And
that spark.
Yes, they do need a spark. East takes over once again. 1st and 10 from the West 39-yard line. Backs are set, receivers split wide. Hampton, the quarterback. He drops back. Throws incomplete, intended for Salim
There is
Wellington.
a flag on the play.
2nd and 10 from the 39. False start on the Cougars.
False start once again on the Cougars. They've had a lot of those calls today, haven't they?
Oh, yes. And if later in the game they keep this up, it may be a good West advantage.
Could play a factor late in the game. Second, it's going to bring up. If it was. Okay, here's the call. False start on the Cougars. It's going to bring up 1st and 15.
On the 44-yard line.
And Gary Cobb has entered the game at wide receiver. Him and Salim Wellington are the 2 wideouts. And the Cougars go with an I formation in the backfield. Hampton drops back to pass. He holds. He throws. And he has Gary Cobb complete, and he slips. Gets just about back to the line of scrimmage there.
Yes, Hampton had plenty of time to throw that ball.
Once again, the West secondary is doing a very good job of covering these East receivers.
Yes, they are.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down and about 10. Cougars receivers split wide. Backs are set. Hampton drops back. It's a pitch to Benny Green. He's going to try to cut the corner, and he does. He gains about 3-4 yards on the carry. 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 6. Maybe 7 for the Cougars.
Clock at 1:40.
Clock rolling down, 1:40, 1:39.
And the sun is shining brightly now all of a sudden.
That's earlier this morning. It's snowing a little.
Got 3rd and 7. After
3rd down and about 7 yards to go for the Cougars. Frank Zamuda and Doug Bentivoglio are the backs. Receivers are split wide. Hampton takes the pitch to Bentivoglio.
And
he's going to pass it. It's intended for Wellington, and it's intercepted by West.
By number 80, Chris Delgazzo.
Number 80, Chris,
and he's still running.
He's at the 30. Hampton, he breaks Hampton's tackle. He's up to 30, and he is finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Exploded.
He is finally taken down at the 35-yard line by the Cougars.
Chris Delgado.
Really not a good play by Bentivoglio, throwing into double coverage.
And Delgado is going nuts.
Really, Bentivoglio on that halfback pass threw into double coverage on Salim Wellington. And as a result, West will take over here. First down and 10 from their own 35-yard line with about 34 seconds left here in the first half. They're going to have to do a couple outs, try to get out of bounds, see if they have their timeouts remaining. They can use those.
Do use a timeout with 29 seconds remaining in the first half.
The Cherry Hill West football team, the freshman football team, ended the season with a 7-1 record.
And instead of the Cougars scoring a touchdown, maybe going up 17-0 before the break, West could come back, get a field goal here, maybe a touchdown, make it 10-7 or 10-3 before the break. Give them a little, give them something to think about going into the locker room.
We mentioned that there wasn't a spark. I think this is the spark.
Yes, they did need that one spark to get their offense going. Their defense has played pretty well, except for about 2 plays, which would have been the long pass to Gary Cobb, which was caught at about the 3-yard line, which resulted in the field goal, and then the one middle. So about only 2 bad plays by Cherry Hill West defense.
But other than that, a fantastic job by the Cherry Hill West defense.
Yes, very good job. And it's 1st and 10 for the Lions. Schmidt drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He gives it off to number 68, Paul Shima. And there's a lot of flags flying onto the field right now.
He's the offensive line, so.
Paul Shima, yes, he's a captain on this team, one of the 3 captains, along with Chris Barker. And along with Chris Barker and Tim Estelo, the 3 captains on this Cherry Hill West team. And we'll see what the call is, if there is a call. I saw about 4 yellow flags fly from the referee's pockets there.
Let's see what the signal is.
It's going to be against the Cherry Hill West Lions. Looks like some kind of holding call, legal use of hands on the Lions. It's going to bring them way back. That's going to be
2nd and 25.
That's 2nd down and 25 for the Lions. First and 25, yes, on that kind of play, you don't lose it down. 1st down and 25, it's a 15-yard penalty. From their own 20-yard line, Schmidt drops back to pass. He's under pressure again. He throws it away. He was almost sacked, and
it goes out of bounds.
Cougars can't get to it. Schmidt won't get many of these passes off if he's under this much pressure.
Defensive line is playing fantastic.
They've been pressuring Schmidt on every pass play, almost every pass play so far this first half. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 2nd down. Excuse me. It is 3rd down and 25. 3rd down and 25 for the Lions.
12 seconds
12
remaining.
seconds remaining here in the first half. Maybe one, maybe 2 plays left. If they can try to get 2 long passes, get in the field goal range here.
West is definitely
Schmidt
going
drops
along.
back to pass, and they do a screen pass to number 23, Irving Lamb. It's incomplete.
It is incomplete.
It's a short pass, tried to dive for it, couldn't get it.
Only 8 seconds remaining, 4th and 25. And they do bring on the kicker.
They do, yes. And they'll get this one last play here in the first half, which has been mostly taken over by the Cherry Hill East offense and defense here. They've done a good job of containing the West offense and of creating some offense of their own, haven't they?
Most definitely. West, if East keeps this up in the second quarter, East has a definite win.
Benny Green back to return the punt. It's a short punt once again. Green's going to let it bounce. And West will down it at about the East
And that's the end of the first half.
40-yard line. And that is the end of the first half. With the score, the Cherry Hill East Cougars leading the Cherry Hill West Lions 10-0. And now we will turn it over to our person who will be doing our halftime show. That will be Laura Vogel.
We'll see you in the fourth quarter.
Along with the festive atmosphere of this annual war is the homecoming parade. During the halftime, East and West students will participate in it, including those from East Production, Joseph, and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Marching band, Director Robert Goldman, Assistant Band Director Bob Senior, and the President of Operation, the mascots of both schools lead off the morning parade to show that although we are competitors, we are also good friends and neighbors. Please welcome Wesley the Lion and the Cheerios Cougar. Now, Cheerios proudly presents the school's 1995 Float and Homecoming representatives. Meeting all business schools, Junior Miss Liz Elton. Liz is the editor of the Digitized newspaper and president of the Cable Evening Club. Historian of the Cable Society and a member of the class of 96 Hall of Fame. Her talent presentation at this Saturday's Secret County Final school model of Daddy Home. Written by Beth Finch. How are you? The governor here is going to active when I competition with at Public County. In September, Liz and her most university for career in communication. SBA President Tony Rappazzoni will present Liz a rose. Now approaching the stand in this year's Kelly is involved in the preparation of the FOC holiday party. The Parisian skyline, many sights of Paris are depicted on their Make some room for me. Marissa Vasquez, junior class homecoming representative. Juniors of Denial, a representation of the ethnic Cairo. The juniors would like to extend their thanks to all students and parents for their contribution to the construction. Especially Rosario for their hospitality. Class of 96. Nathan Wood and our East Cougar football game hopes to attend Rutgers University in September. His escort is Dory Mountain and Courtney Smith presents his roses. Cheerleading captain Jack Stewart is final services. Jack is escorted by John 13 at Cheerios League, December 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th, and 8th. Direction by Mr. Wilson. Roots up! Show us your tip! Aloha from the seniors. Journey with the seniors as they take you to Honolulu. Your Uncle Bob Candy, don't forget about the Woolly Girls. Proud to announce the seniors won both the whole competition
isn't it? You gotta tell us.
As host of today's homecoming celebration, Cherry Hill West proudly seeks to be unity on this Christmas Thanksgiving Day. As presented
Yeah, that's right.
by your parade participants and homecoming coordinators. This is Cherry Hill West. This begins the West Station. Heavy troops off and seniors after the annual class of
to the disco of the 70s and rap of the 80s and 90s. Music creates a frame of reference for all our memories of our past and the events that will become the memories of our present and futures. And for those of you who are Cherry Hill students and alumni, the classes of 97 and 98 hope that your remembrances of your 4 years at Delaware Township High School, or Cherry Hill High School, or Cherry Hill West, or Cherry Hill East are happy ones. Yesterday, at the annual Homecoming Pep Rally, the West community recognized their fall sports teams, particularly the 1995 South Jersey Girls Volleyball Championship team. The class of 1996 is proud to introduce the Homecoming Court and Queen. The first member of the In the first car is Nina Moore and her escort, John Rosen. Nina is a member of DECA, the African American Culture Club, and the track and field team. Her future plans include attending Villanova University to major in sports medicine. The next member of the court is Beth Hart, the director of the Community Service Task Force and vice president of the Spanish National Honor Society, as well as a summer Rotary delegate. She also involves herself in the National Honor Society, peer leadership, and the girls lacrosse team. She hopes to study biomedical ethics at Brown University. Her escort this afternoon is Mike Parisi. Tina Stratus and her escort, John Fisher, approach in the next car. Her major involvements include varsity soccer, Nature Defense Club, the Spanish Club, and the Student Leadership Council. The president of the National Honor Society, she is applying to St. Joe's University. The fourth member of the homecoming court is Tasha Tudor, who is accompanied by Andy Feinberg. She is a swimmer, a Spanish club member, a community service volunteer. She plans to run track this spring and to attend St. Joe's University to major in psychology. Tasha and Andy precede West's 1995 homecoming queen, Beth Hafford. The literary editor of West's literary and art magazine Aspects, Beth plays lacrosse, serves on student government, works with the Respect for Drugs class, and volunteers with the Heart of Camden project. She hopes to attend the University of Massachusetts at Amherst to pursue a degree in secondary education. She is escorted this afternoon by Joe Vanneman. Here are the classes of 1996 and 1995 with their favorite comic strip characters, Calvin and Hobbes, who will retire and become a fond memory of our past on December 31. Everyone remembers the days of being a little kid when we wasted away the days with our best friends, when little boys thought that little girls were gross, and when the first snowflakes were the highlight of the year. Revive those carefree days with Calvin, Hobbes, and the seniors and freshmen of Cherry Hill West. At this time, the class cabinets of both schools would like to recognize their advisors for their encouragement, patience, help, time, and especially hard work during this time of homecoming preparation these past several weeks. The East class advisors include Mr. Keith Haynes, Mr. Tony Malapsada, Mr. Tom DeLuca, Ms. Lori Kornberger, and Ms. Gail Peterson. The West class advisors are Mr. Bob Roman, Mrs. Amy Mastel, Mr. George Munyon, and Mr. Larry Casto. Mrs. Minadiri and Mr. Belchikoff echo that gratitude and especially offer very sincere thanks to Mr. John Vivone and his SGA officers and to Mr. Ken Schmidt and his SGO officers for their assistance organizing both schools' entries. As our homecoming presentation comes to an end, the administrators, faculties, and student bodies of Cherry Hill High School West and East wish you the happiest and safest of Thanksgivings with your families when you leave here today, and hope you will enjoy the second half of our exciting homecoming game.
From 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Anyone wishing to donate can call East and ask for the activities office.
Alrighty. East sets the kickoff. I believe that is.
Patrick Pitterback for the Lions.
Yes. Patrick Pitterback to kick off.
Kickoff.
I'm sorry, that's.
Number 2, Lance Peck receives the ball.
Up the right side. Ooh.
And is taken down by 3 or 4 guys.
Okay, that was Dave Mickelmeyer on the kickoff. I don't know what I was thinking.
West has the ball at about the 15-yard line.
The ball at the 15.
That's correct, Matt. The ball on the 15-yard line.
I know.
West starts this second half drive. Quarterback Brian Schmidt.
That's Adam Schmidt.
Adam Schmidt, my bad.
That's okay.
That's
Just to stop that for a short game.
It is Adam.
It is Adam.
I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Second down, 9 yards to go for the first down from their own 16-yard line. Adam Schmidt hands it off, go to the left side.
Number 19, TJ
It
Montana.
gives to Montana.
Montana scurries up for maybe a pickup of about 1.
3rd and 9.
DJ picks up a couple of yards. Third and 8.
Excuse me, 3rd and 8.
Okay.
They have about 85 yards to go. Back to pass.
Short pass
Pass intended for Hale, incomplete.
over the middle, incomplete, intended for Dave Hale. All right, that West have to punt on downs.
Now back to punt.
It's Dave Hale to punt. Getting set. Back deep to receive for East.
And snap. He gets the
That's
kickoff.
Ben Green.
And East gets it at about the 50.
Ben Green goes to the right. Makes about
Green stopped after a 5-yard return.
5 yards. And he's pulled down about around West's 45-yard line. That's where East will start.
Cougars begin on the West 45.
10 minutes left in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, Downhampton gets up to the line. 2 running backs. Hands it off to number 44. Ooh, nice run. That was
Drive for a first down. 11 yards on the play.
number 44, Frank Zamuda, who slices up the middle for about 11 yards. Good carry there. Picks up the first down. First down 10 from about the 35 of West. Hand off to Ben Green, goes down the right side.
Green on the carry.
Picks up about 10 yards.
Knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Goes to the right side, knocks out of bounds. He picked up 10 yards.
Another first down.
Yeah, another first down. He was knocked out of bounds at about the 20-yard line of West. East is moving the ball right down the field with authority on this drive. Okay, let's see what they do.
Zamuda on the carry.
Frank Zamuda cuts up the middle, picks up a few yards, probably about.
Stopped by Irv Lamb.
Picks up 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Stopped after a 4-yard gain. Second and 6 at the 16.
Second and 6 from the 16-yard line. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. East up to the line. West is going to have to make a statement here. That's Ben Green running up the right side. Finds the hole, takes it
Pulled down
down
on
to
the
about the 3-yard line. Excellent carry there. Cut to the outside.
First and goal.
Picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
They have about 4 yards to go for another touchdown. Unless West defense can stop them.
That's
Hand off to Green. Stopped by the defense.
was a handoff to Ben Green. Picks up minimal yards. It'll be second down and goal.
Timeout. Lions.
There's a timeout on the field called by West. They're going to get together.
We have
Assess
8
what's
minutes.
going on.
8 minutes left in this game. In this third quarter.
Okay.
If you've lost the set of teams,
Cheerleaders are doing an excellent job keeping the crowd in it.
Number 1 keychain holder and the GM car key, please come to the press booth. Keystone Maxdale, the blue plastic tag.
Okay. Start play again. East has the ball at about West 3-yard line. Up the middle, Ben Green cuts to the right, goes in. He's got the
Nice run.
touchdown.
Nice run by Ben Green for their second touchdown of the game.
Ben Green picks up the score. East comes on for the extra point. Okay, this is Dave Mickelmeyer setting up for the extra point. Here's the snap. It's up. Oh, there's a flag.
Flag on the flag.
Flag on the play. Let's see what the call is from Mr. Referee. East players appearing to, I think it's against West. Yes, East,
Offside
West
against West.
jumped off sides on that play. Well, let's try this again.
That's the distance to go around.
Okay, here's Dave Mickelmeyer setting up for the kick again. Snap, kick,
Ball side,
it's up,
kick is up.
and it's good.
Score, Cherry Hill
Now to make the
17,
score, Cherry Hill East
West
17, Cherry Hill West nothing. There's 7
Nothing.
minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And East is gonna have to kick off again.
West really needs to do something with this next possession that they have.
Yeah, Matt, the crowd is building it. Do you have an update on how the attendance for today's game?
Yes, I do actually. It's about 36,571, but I may be off just a little bit. I'm not too sure.
And you counted that all by yourself, Matt?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Which might account for the error.
Well, some people have been getting up and getting hot chocolate, and I just may have counted some people twice, like that lady in the black coat right there. I think I might have counted her
Anyway.
2 or 3 times.
Dave Mickelmeyer set to kick off.
Or pivot.
Here's the kick. Boom. That's a booming kick, goes into the end zone. It looks like
Received by
Lance
Lance
Peck is going to have to stay there. It's a touchback. West will start out at the 20.
West will take over at the 20.
Okay, West brings it up to the line. Oh, it's a reverse. Okay, it's a reverse from Lance Peck, who handed it back off to
Sean Munoz.
Munoz. I believe that was a reverse.
For about 3 yards.
Second and 7.
Second and 7.
West coaching staff going into their bag of tricks on that last play. Okay. Adam Schmidt, set. Lance Peck in motion. Hands it off to Lance Peck. Goes to the outside. Oh,
He slips.
Next flip trying to go wide.
Stopped. Loses 2 yards on that play.
okay, it'll be third down and
9.
9.
3rd and 9. From the 21.
From the 21.
Okie dokie. Adam Schmidt gets up there.
Goes back pass.
Passes deep down the left side.
Oh,
It's caught.
Beautiful catch by Chris Banta.
That was Chris Banta on the catch. Picks up the first down, moves the change down the field. Excellent play there.
10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Reception.
20 yards picked up on the play. Excellent play. Probably the best of this quarter.
I agree. 6:25 left in this quarter.
1st and 10. West moved the ball up nicely. Handoff up the middle.
And it looks
Is
as
corralled
like
by
no
East
yards
defense.
gained.
At the line of scrimmage.
Oh, 1 yard gained on that play.
That was Irv Lamb, I believe. Surrounded by East defensemen as he passed the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 9.
From the 42.
Okay, 2nd and 9 from the 32.
Schmidt back to pass.
Looks
And it's complete to number
TJ Montana,
TJ
number
Montana.
19.
The ball just short of midfield. 3rd down and a long 2.
All right, it's 3rd down and 2. That last play picked up about 7 yards. All right, let's see what they can do
West
here.
needs to get the first down on this play. Handoff.
And off to Lamb.
And off to Irv Lamb. Let's see what the measurement is.
Goes to the first down.
Looks like he, from our vantage point, he might have picked it up.
Looks like it's going to have to be measured.
We're gonna have to stop the clock, see what the
This clock
See
is
about the
stopped
measurement.
at 5 minutes and 3 seconds.
this is really a crucial call for West. They have to keep this drive along.
They need this first down desperately.
Doing all right. Officials stretch the change, and by about
And it is
4th and inches.
4th and inches by about short by about the measure of a drumstick, the width of a drumstick. They eat on
Okay.
Thanksgiving. Okay, West is
And-
going to go for it on 4th and about 3 inches. Okay, 4th down.
Peck
Big
and,
play here.
Peck and Lamb are in the backfield.
on the sneak.
And it looks
like
like
he
they
picked it up.
have it. Looks like they have it.
Flag on the
There's a
play.
flag on the play way after his play ended, but it looks like they picked up the first down. Let's see what the flag is for. Penalty is against the East.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against East.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the East.
Giving West first down.
In addition to the first down they picked up, they get a little help with the penalty. Moves them down to about the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Okay. West is really moving the ball nicely downfield.
They seem very determined to get a touchdown before
Yeah.
the end of this quarter.
4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 17-0 East. Quarterback Adam Schmidt sets up. Hands off to Lance Peck up the right side.
Who gains about a yard.
Just about makes it to the line of scrimmage. For a yard.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Picks up the yard. 2nd and 9 from about the 32-yard line. Okay, Adam Schmidt.
Looks like Schmidt is gonna pass.
Drops back to pass.
Oh, gets it off.
I believe. Was he
Does
sacked
he get
or
it
not?
off?
See what the official call is. Yeah, he's sacked.
Schmidt was sacked about 3 yards back. It is now 3 and 12. 3rd and 12.
From the 36.
I believe that was Zamuda on that sack. Grabbed his leg. Okay, Adam Schmidt. On 3rd down, drops back to pass. Going deep.
Throw up to Lance Peck.
Oh, he's got a receiver.
catches it. On about the 17-yard line.
That's Chris Barker, number 7.
Barker.
Excellent catch.
An 18-yard completion to Barker.
Picks up 18 yards on the pass to Chris Barker. Excellent play. Now West has really got it in high gear. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. 17-0 East, but West is threatening right now. They're on East about the 17-yard line. Now we have a stoppage of play now. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. Starting to play. Adam Schmidt.
Back to pass again.
He's in trouble.
And he gets sacked in the backfield.
He gets sacked. Goes down.
Almost 10 yards back.
That was Mike Weinstein on the sack.
That does not bode well for this.
Loss of 10 on the play.
It'll be 2nd and 19. Okay.
Looks like Schmidt is going to go for a pass.
Drops back to pass. He's got TJ Montana open on the right side.
Loss of 2 gains.
And he gains about a yard or two if that.
Gets back to about the 25.
Up to the 25. It'll be 3rd down. About 17 yards to go if they want to pick up the first down.
About 2 minutes left in this game, in this quarter.
Third and 17.
Third down, 17. Adam Schmidt drops back to pass. Looking deep.
Almost
Almost
intercepted.
intercepted.
Intended for Tim Banta.
Through the hands of Gary Cobb.
Fourth and 17, and it looks like West is going to go for something.
Coaching staff
Go for-
deciding what to do over
And a
there.
reminder, all students to be,
What would you do, John?
please remember the annual fall blood
Well,
drive next
put me on the
Wednesday
spot
and
here.
Thursday. Pick up donor forms
Well,
from
let's
the
see.
activity office.
There's a minute 36 left in the third quarter.
Drive is Thursday, November 30th in the East Stand.
I think you have to
from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening.
either kick it or go
Anyone
for it.
wishing to donate can call East and ask for the activities office.
I
That's
agree.
a tough
Thank you
decision.
for your
Kick
help
or
in
go
this
for it.
fine cause.
And that's probably why I'm not making the decision. It's up to the coaching staff, and they do an excellent job. Let's see what they have to say about this.
And it looks like they made their decision coming back on.
Looks like they're going for it.
That's exactly what I would have done.
Probably.
I would have gone for it.
Okay,
They
let's see,
really need this.
let's see what they can do. They pulled it out on a previous fourth down try. Munoz in motion. Drops back to pass. Over the middle, Lance.
Peck, who can't get up to the...
Peck catches the pass. Picks up about 5 yards, but
Can't
not
get
the
the
first
first
down.
down.
Just a little clear.
So it'll be East ball on about their 15-yard line. Minute and 20 to go in this third quarter. 17-0 East.
First and 10.
Okay.
Ball and 17.
First and 10, East starts at their own 17-yard line. Timeout by East.
With a minute and 1 second to go.
Okay. We have a timeout. Okay, there's the cheerleaders. Doing an excellent job keeping the crowd in it.
There's Wesley the Lion talking to some fans.
Wesley doing an excellent job. I bet he's the only one around here that's warm.
Yeah. Beautiful field. Beautiful.
Yeah, the stadium really looks nice today.
Grass looks groomed.
Both schools have done a quality job. Okay, East bringing the ball up. A minute left in the third quarter. Don Hampton drops back, rolls to the right. He's rolling to the right, passes upfield.
Beautiful catch.
That's number
And he runs out of bounds at about the 40-yard
That's
line.
number 20, Salim Wellington.
And there's flags
Picks up the
on
first down. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is.
Two flags on the play.
Oh. Alrighty.
Slip against East.
Tripping call against East. That would bring that back, I believe.
That will nullify the fine reception.
Okay, so the pickup by Salim Wellington is wiped off by a tripping penalty on East. That's probably why he had such a big game, because they tripped.
First and 4.
Okay. Hands it off up the middle. I believe that was,
Takes a lot
Frank's-
to get the guy down,
Yeah.
but
Good on the carry.
yeah, it was Zamud on the carry, up the middle. Picks up about 2 yards maybe.
Enough for a first down.
First down for East.
Okay, East picks up a first down. There's 32 seconds remaining in the third quarter. First down and 10 from East's own 26-yard line. Don Hampton drops back to pass, looks to the left. Doesn't see receiver, okay.
Let's complete the top.
That's Gary Cobb on the pass. Catches
Knocked out of bounds by Chris Delgazzo.
Picks up about, let's see where they marked this, where he went out of bounds. Yeah, he picks up about 12 yards. They pick up a first down.
17 seconds left.
Going out of bounds stops the clock, 17 seconds. Okay, East, up to the line.
First and 10. Ball on the 38.
Hampton drop back. Ooh, he's sacked.
Oh, sacked by Tim Estolo. Estolo gets that sack.
Estolo in on the play. Tim Daughton's there. They created some havoc on that play. I'm sorry. That was Paul Shimon, my bad. No, it was Tim Estolo. Paul Shimon all in on that tackle.
What's that?
That'll be the end of the third quarter. Okay, that'll be the end of the third quarter. The score is East 17, West 0. We'll be back after this.
Bye.
I'm Mark Maggi along with Matt Saperstone with your play-by-play. It's 17-0 East in the fourth quarter. And Matt, we have seen West producing.
Yes, they had a nice drive going in the third quarter there. Fortunately, came up short. They didn't get the touchdown or a field goal. And East driving here in the fourth quarter. It is second down and 18 for the Cougars. Don Hampton just has been sacked. Hampton drops back to pass. He's rolling right. He throws incomplete, almost intercepted by a West player. That was
play by the secondary.
number 80, Chris Delgazzo, who came up short on the interception try. The ball was way overthrown, intended for Shalim Wellington.
We've seen Delgazzo all over the ball today.
Yes, yeah, Delgazzo has played a good game defensively. He had an interception earlier, didn't he? He ran
yes, he did.
Nice, nifty run all over the field.
Oh, yeah, he kept the ball alive.
Third down and 18 for the Cougars here at their own 28-yard line. They have trips right. Single setback is Benny Green, and he gives it off to Green. Green runs with it, and he is up at the 40-yard line. He gets tackled after a nice run, couple spins there, and that will bring up fourth down in about 10.
Benny Green found a great hole, and of course, as you said, used his own skills to get a little extra yardage.
Fourth and 10, that's going to bring up a punting situation, and Dave Mickelmeyer, East's great kicker and punter, will come in to punt.
He has had a fantastic game.
Yes, he has. He had a 50-yard punt earlier in the game. Here's this high snap, he gets it, and the kick is away. Delgazzo with the return, he gets it about the 40. He's up to 45 and tackled the 45-yard line. Nice kick, little short kick.
Let's see if
4-yard return.
Let's see if West can keep up what they had in the third quarter. They used the long ball on the occasions, and as we noticed, it did get the 20-yard reception, and I think this can help them
nice
greatly.
catch there by Chris Barker. Had a nice reception on the last play.
Schmidt has thrown the ball well on those long balls. He's got nice tight spirals. See if he can keep that up.
Yes, first down and 10 for the Lions at their own 44-yard line. And he gives it off, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He tries to make something out of it, and he's pushed out of bounds after about no gain. It was number 19, Torino Montana, on the carry. Excuse me. No, it wasn't.
That'll bring up second
and about 11. Loss of a yard on the play. Back set. Schmidt drops back the pass. He's going deep, and it is intercepted.
Gary Cobb with the
Gary
interception.
Cobb
He
with the
stays
interception,
alive.
He's tackled at the 33-yard line. East takes over once again.
East wants to slow the momentum of this game down, kill some clock.
Yes. Is this a time where they start to run the ball, take up the clock now?
Oh, definitely.
They
I
are
think
up 17-0.
Oh, definitely. I think Zamura, Silverian, they'll get the ball a lot and try to pull away with the win in this football game.
Mm-hmm. First and 10 for the Cougars at their own 33-yard line. The receiver split wide, the back set. Hampton drops back to pass. He's looking. He's under heavy pressure and he's running. He throws it away after he is chased. Throws it away, almost sacked.
Quick thinking by Don there to throw it away.
Heavy
no
pressure.
Yardage.
Heavy pressure by the West defense.
They have applied the pressure all day long today.
Yes, they have.
Nine minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they ruled that it looks like they ruled it a sack. Second and 17. Looked like Hampton got the ball off before he was chased out of bounds. Anyway, gives it off to Zamuda. Zamuda's up the middle. He powers his way for about 5-6 yards.
And as I said,
Now we'll bring up third down.
As I said, Zamura and Silverian and the running backs will get the ball alive.
East has a very good backfield. 2 power backs and 1 very swift, quick player in Benny Green. That will bring up third down and 10 for the Cougars.
Now here's instances where East will probably pass the ball to get the first down, so they have the possession.
So they keep their drive going, yes.
As we can see, the formation does look like they will.
Hampton drops back to throw. He's rolling right, still rolling. Throws complete for Wellington with a nice catch, and he runs out of bounds. I think a little short of the first down. He might have it, though. Wellington with a nice catch. Ball's thrown a little high, jumped up, came down with it, kept his feet in bounds, went out of bounds. And that will bring up fourth down, and it looks like
4th and 1.
East will go for it here on fourth down.
Well, East would want to go for it to keep possession of the ball.
Well, they're bringing out the chains now. See what the measurement is.
There's a good look at the West bench. And let's see. What will happen?
And it's about half a yard from the first down marker.
Approximately a foot short of a first down.
So 4th and inches here for the Cougars.
Let's see what happens.
And they will be going for it.
Smart move on the part of Bowood.
Cougars.
Probably a quarterback sneak.
Could be a quarterback sneak, or they could just hand it off. Give it to Benny Green, and he's got the. Oh no, he stopped. It looked like Green had crossed the plane of the first down, but then he was brought back and he was stuffed.
Paul Schimmer on the tackle.
Paul Schimmer, another captain on this West club here.
Eight minutes, 55
and
seconds
they're going to bring
remaining.
out the chains again.
And East. Has the first down.
And they do have the first down by about an inch. First and 10 here for the Cougars at their own 43-yard line. 8:53 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. 17-0 Cherry Hill East leading. In an I formation, receiver split wide. It gives to Benny Green, and he goes up the middle for about 1 maybe. Got back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defensive stand by the Cherry Hill West Lions.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Gary Cobb enters the game for Dave Mickelmeyer. Receivers split wide, backs in an I formation again. Hampton, the quarterback, takes up.
And there's flags all over the line of scrimmage.
Looked like movement once again on the Cherry Hill East offensive line.
They've done this on numerous occasions all throughout this game.
Yes, it is legal movement on the Cougars.
Although it has not hurt them.
Obviously not, since the score is 17-0. Second down and 15 for the Cougars. They're backed up to their own 38-yard line. Mickelmeyer and Wellington are the wideouts. Hampton takes a snap, fake pitch. He's going deep for Mickelmeyer. He's got him open. Oh,
just off the fingertips.
A ball dropped right off of his fingertips.
Close play. Close play.
Hampton has been very precise with his passing today.
Oh yeah, this is probably one of his better games so far.
One of his better games of the year, yes, it is.
Don Hampton will definitely end on a good note.
Yes, he'll end this season very well, and he'll be coming back next year as a senior. Third down and 15 for the Cougars. Hampton drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He's rolling. He throws. He's going to throw it away. Intended for Benny Green, out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th and 15 and probably a punting situation.
And Benny Green
and West lets it drop. And it is down at the 31-yard line, where the Lions will take over.
Great coverage on that one.
17-22 left in the fourth quarter.
The Lions in desperate need of a score. If they can score a touchdown here, that's a solid base for a comeback.
And we have a correction on one of the numbers. Earlier in the second quarter, we mentioned number 23, Doug Bentivoglio. Actually, number 23 is Mike Weinstein. It was a misprint on the lineup card here.
We apologize. A lot of pressure.
Schmidt under pressure. He's got it. It's complete to Lamb, and he's up. He's got a first down, and he's out of bounds up at midfield. Irving Lamb with a nice catch and a good run after the catch. Schmidt West has a first down up at the 48-yard line.
Schmidt took it easy. He knew he was under pressure. He had to get something off, and he produced a great
Good composure. Good composure by Schmidt.
And that is a first down.
Backs are set. Schmidt rolls out.
Again
He's under heavy pressure again and throws it away. Almost intercepted by Mike Weinstein. Nice play by Weinstein. That ball just couldn't come up with it. Second down and 10 for the Lions. 6:29 remaining in the fourth quarter. Final minutes going by here in the fourth quarter. Schmidt. Lance Peck in motion from left to right. Schmidt drops back. And he gets a little screen pass to Munoz, who gets up to about the 41-yard line of Charlie East. That is close to a first down. We'll check where they mark it.
Probably three yards short.
It looks like West is going to get a bad spot here by the referees, and they're not going to get the first down.
3rd and 1.
Very questionable spot by the referees.
See if they can get the first down here. Very vital first down.
Schmidt drops back to pass. He's going deep. Almost intercepted.
White jerseys all
number
over
84,
that
Gary
ball.
Cobb. Number 16, Matt Tamburino on the coverage. Tamburino jumped back to catch it, but came up a little short.
Two sophomores.
Yes, two sophomores performing very well in this Cougar varsity squad. Now, of course, Gary Cobb is the son of Gary Cobb, who's a NFL player for the Philadelphia Eagles and for the Dallas Cowboys.
A radio announcer, host of 610 WIP. See what the Lions can do here.
Fourth down for the Lions. Schmidt drops back throws low and incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Intended for number 86, David Hale. And that's going to be first down for the Cougars as they take over on downs.
The Cougars will definitely run out the clock here.
Yes, they'll probably just run out the clock here. 5:48 left in the fourth quarter. And Cougars are leading 17-0.
Things looking extremely bright for the Cougars.
Now, being the last game of the season, the homecoming game, do you think that the coaches should try to get in some of the seniors who don't get to play much, Mark?
Well, yeah, and it's nice, you know, going away. They're going to go to college, playing their last game, homecoming game.
Mickelmeyer and Wellington, the backs. Play action, and Hampton is sacked. He is smothered by about 3 or 4 different West linemen.
The Purple Swarm.
And that it's going to be a loss of about 5 yards.
The Lions' great strength is definitely their defensive line so far.
Yes, it has been. And their secondary hasn't played too bad today either.
Making good tackles. Very effective.
Second down and 16 for the Cougars. Back set, receiver split wide. Hampton pitches it to number 42. That's Phil Anderson on the carry. He gets about 5 yards.
Phil Anderson gets a shot.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. Phil Anderson, another sophomore.
Phil Anderson, an effective running back for JV.
It'll be 3rd and 11.
And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. Matt Schreibman is in at wide receiver, number 22. He and Salim Wellington are the 2 wideouts. Hampton drops back the pass. He's rolling right. He's looking for Schreibman, can't find him. Gives it to Wellington, who makes a nice catch along the sideline and comes down around the 39-yard line of the West. But he's going to be a couple yards short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Don Hampton's backfield gave Don plenty of time to throw that ball. He laid on some good blocks on the defensive lineman.
Yes, Salim Wellington has made a bunch of fine catches in this game. He is a junior too. He'll be back next.
They've been playing extremely well so far.
Yes, they've had a very good game, and if they go on to win this, they will end with a 5-4 record this year. Not too bad. Their 4 losses come against very top teams in South Jersey: Overbrook, Woodrow Wilson, Washington Township, and Eastern.
They've had one of the toughest schedules in South Jersey. And I don't mean that sarcastically.
And West has had a very tough season this year. Hopefully they can rebound from that and come back next year with a good year.
Schmidt throws an incomplete pass.
3:39 left here in the 4th quarter of play. 2nd down and 10 for the Lions.
Minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter.
Schmidt drops back the pass. He's floating it up. Incomplete. He throws it long, intended for Chris Banta, the receiver, number 83.
He's a senior, so...
This is his last game. Chris Delgazzo enters the game. Excuse me. And Sean Munoz exits. Schmidt takes a snap, drops back to pass. Complete to Delgazzo. Nice catch. And he gets a couple yards after reception. And that will be a 1st down for the Lions.
Gary
Up
Cobb
at the 41-yard line.
West needs to score in at least the next minute.
Yes, they do.
Have any
Clock
chance.
ticking down, 3:15 remaining here in the 4th quarter of play. Schmidt drops back to pass. Throws complete to number 87, Tim Banta. And he is pushed out of bounds.
A nice catch by Tim Banta.
And that'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Clock ticking down. Schmidt drops back to pass. He throws incomplete, intended for Sean Munoz. 3rd down and 6, 2:42 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Clock is stopped. Let's see, who does West bring in? They bring in number 21. And exit number 83, Chris Banta.
Have 2 receivers on the West side. Schmidt drops back to pass. He's going deep, and it is intercepted by number 14, Ben Green. He's got it at the 30. He's up to the 40-yard line, and he has blockers in front of him, and he is tackled up near midfield, past midfield at the West 48-yard line.
And it looks like East will probably pull off with the victory here.
17-0, Cherry-Lewis leads, and they take over once again. Number 34, Greg Rubin, has entered the game for the Cougars as a running back. And East will probably just run out the clock here.
They also bring in Matt Tamburino. And Mark Tamburino. Along with John Cawley.
Matt Tamburino at quarterback gives the give is to Greg Rubin, and Greg Rubin picks up about a yard.
Greg Rubin, an effective
Bring up
runner.
2nd and 9.
Greg Rubin, an effective JV runner.
Right now, East is just putting in their backups. This is basically the future for the Cougars here.
Right.
What you're seeing, and for the.
Greg Rubin probably be a starter. Phil Anderson probably be a starter next year. And Matt Tamburino gets a shot at quarterback.
2nd down and 9. Tamburino gives off to Greg Rubin, who is stopped behind the line of scrimmage
by number 54, Tim Elstone.
Tim also having an effective game today. In his last game as a Cherry Hill West line. He's a senior. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Cougars. And a timeout is called.
Bo Wood on the field. Bo Wood, a professional football player in his day, huh, Matt?
Yes, I believe he was. He was a linebacker in the NFL. And also the head coach for Cherry Hill West, Keith Britton, has done a very good job for this team this year.
Oh, yes, he has. Adam Schmidt, a junior, will probably be an effective quarterback next year.
3rd down and 10, minute 7 remaining in the ball game. The give is to number 75, Yafoma Pella. And he pounds his way up to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 4th down and about 9. With 50 seconds remaining, the clock is ticking down.
East looks like they have a victory here. Gary Cobb re-enters the game.
And that brings up,
along with
and Mickelmeyer enters, and
so
they'll be punting.
And they'll run down the clock. Most of the seniors entered onto the field, so wish them a good goodbye and hope they go on to bigger and better things.
Yes, we do. And a delay of game penalty on the Cherry Hill Cougars, just trying to waste the clock down. They're 5 yards back. It's going to be 4th and 14 from the Cougars' 49-yard line. 19 seconds remaining. Probably be the punt return, and then one more play, 2 more plays for the West Lions. Mickelmeyer gets the punt, nice snap, and the ball almost blocked.
Cobb near the ball, he'll probably down it.
Down it at about the 17, 18-yard line.
And they killed some clock there. With only 8 seconds
remaining here.
East looks like they have a definite lead.
Little scuffle going on the field now. As you can see, the frustration of the West Lions.
Although they've played a great game,
Adam Schmidt still in at quarterback for the Lions.
And they will run out the clock. That is the end of the game. And that is the
end of the game, folks. Once again, the final score is 17-0.
Well, the final score is 17-0. As the two teams meet, we wish them a great season.
The two teams shaking each other's hand, wishing each other congratulations on a good game. A very good game played by both teams. Of course, Cherry Hill's coming out the victors in a 17-0 defeat.
Cherry Hill's definitely dominated offensively.
Yes, they did. They held the West offense to very few yards. West did have a couple of good drives in the second half.
Good defensive plays, the interception by Doug Aldo.
Yes, and if it hadn't been for a couple interceptions thrown by Adam Schmidt, West could have reached the end zone a couple times.
Oh, most definitely.
And a very good game by East quarterback Don Hampton.
Playing one. East. Can we safely say his best? Can we safely say his best? Matt.
Other good games by running back number 14, Ben Green. Salim Wellington had a very good game. He had some nice catches for the Cougars. And for West, Adam Schmidt did have a good game. And Lance Peck had a good game. He'll be back next year. He's a junior.
An effective running back. He'll be for the Lions.
I think it's safe to say that Cherry Hill West squad will have a good team next year. They can come back strong.
Most definitely.
And so this Cherry Hill East team.
All right, well, the final score from Jonas C. Morris Stadium.
Once again, the final score from Jonas Morris Stadium here at Cherry Hill West High School. 17-0 Cherry Hill East, the victors here on this Thanksgiving Day homecoming game, 1995. With Mark Maggi, I'm Matt Saperstone, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. Goodbye.
So long, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.